Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm going to try to do just a quick video to get something out today. I've got birthdays coming up and things that I have to finish making myself. So I was just going through some things in my little stash over here that I'm trying to clean up, and I found this little booklet, and it's postcards. They used to make them so they were in a book. I have some of the postcards somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, they're all in here, and then you can rip them off, I guess, and do what you want with them. But I thought it was kind of a cool deal, so I thought I'd try to remake that, and I'm going to use it in the Bluebell Woods little journal. So I'm on my, I don't know, I didn't do a prototype. I never think to do that. But my throat is so... Sorry about that. Okay. So it seems to be just about 11 inches high. I think it's 10.5. Okay, so I'm going to cut this down at 10.5. Let me just mark it on here. Okay. So I was kind of happy that I could do it with a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. Okay, and then we're going to cut this. Well, it's going to go in this direction. All right. I think I figured it out that it was. Let me get my little ruler. It was 3 inches, like 3 and an eighth. Well, I guess I better make it 3 1/8. So here's 3 1/8. I don't think it matters what size you actually make it. Width-wise, you could make it smaller or bigger. And I'm going to do another one, 3 1/8. That'd be great. If you had a 12 by 12, you could get, 3 of them out at once. Okay, now I'm going to score these so I know where my folds are going to be. So it looks like 4 1/4. If you can see that, I don't know. I feel like I'm not in the screen at all today. 4 1/4. I have so many marks on these. I was trying to make a box earlier. Oh my gosh. It's too hard. All right, let's score it 4 1/4. Oops. So I hope everybody's doing well and had a nice weekend. It's Monday for me. All right, now I'm pretty sure this is probably 4 1/4 as well. Yes. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be right at 8.5. Does that sound good? Yep. 8.5. This part I could have figured out before I started this. All right, now we're going to need the point here. So I'm going to, now see that, I feel like, well, I guess I'll just, 1.5 should be 1.5. I don't know how I got 3 and 1/8. I'm sorry. It's always, yeah, it is 3 1/8. Okay, well, so I'm gonna go for 1.5. And what I'm gonna do is go from this corner, this line that I can't see. Let me ink it, then we can see it. Come on. My hands are all dry. I forgot to put lotion on. I always forget that stuff because I just didn't. I get in here and I start piddling around, and before you know it, the day's over, and I haven't even done a video. Okay. So that's 1.5. So I probably need to go over just a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go from that dot down to this point here. And dot to this corner. And I hope that'll be... Everything I've done today has been odd numbers, like the box, you know. I hope this works. The box needed to be an odd size, like 3 5/8, and then I had to add stuff to that. And okay, so this could close a little better. I mean, we've all made this style of thing. I just thought it was kind of cool where you slip this in. And that paper is pretty thin or pretty worn out. But how cute it says from and 2 lines. Okay, so now we got to figure out where to put this slit. Where'd it go? There it is. So that slit is going to go about right here. And I'll give you these measurements because you won't know what they are. So I think I'm going to come in like 1/4 inch. Actually, I could probably go more than that. Okay, let's see what this measurement is from that. See how weird they are? Maybe they were working in centimeters, metric. All right, I'm going to make it even. I'm going to make it 1 inch. So that will still be plenty. I mean, that'll be fine. And I'm just going to draw a little line. Erase it. Doesn't look like 1 inch. That is very strange. Erase all those later. I just don't want to erase it right away. All right, then I'll come in a 1/2 inch, about right there, and a 1/2 inch. Okay, so this, where we're going to cut, is 1 inch down from the bottom part, or actually it's the top, the front. Let's see if I can do it on this. Okay. That lined up on straight. Okay. Now on my thing, there's a little line right here, which I can't see it. Darn. I wonder if I can, oops, I'm sorry. I wonder if I can see it from this side. Because that right there is a 1/2 inch on that little marker. And then I'm going to go to a 1/2 inch here. You can use a craft knife, but mine are so dull. Every time I get them out to use them, okay. I don't remember inking this side. I'm just gonna do 2 of these real quick. Okay, and then an inch down. I don't know why I'm marking these. I can't see them anyways. That's a 1/2 inch right there. Let's line it up on this one here. Okay. That's good there. And then I can see this line, and it's to there. Okay. Close enough, I think. I think it'd probably be easier to do it with the X-Acto knife or something. Okay, see if this fits, and it does. It just needs a little more coaxing. This one. Okay. And this one, there it is. I'm just going to, it's got to go this way a little bit. on the, I'll show you guys later when it's not dry right now, but on the book part, the journal that I made with the envelopes, I didn't like it with the tape. And so what I did was I pulled out that inner section and I put fabric inside the book too, on the outside and the inside. And I used that tape, stuck it down, and then I glued it. And so it's extremely strong. But then I just glued the pages in, the envelopes, and I'm hoping that'll hold. Otherwise, I'm not quite sure how I can get it to stay in there. So we'll see. Okay, so now we've got these two guys. I don't think we need to score anymore. Turn my phone on silent. Okay, so now we can decorate. Let's ink it up. Oh, I know, I need one more element on here, the plan. Let me just ink it real quick. So I hope everybody's commenting on the videos, because you get a chance to win a Happy Mail. And I usually don't mention it till the end of the, well, it's in all my what do you call those things, description below. I tell everybody about it. I'll ink that later. I'm thinking I need to ink this somewhat. Just so you can see where to put it. Okie dokie. Like I said, I'm gonna, well, let me ink the outside part. Oops, wrong side. That was the tea dye side. Okay, now I've got these little pieces of notebook, scrap paper, that I folded in half, and I don't think I could staple, but let me try. I don't like to bend it up to get the stapler in there. A bit more. Let's bend it up a little bit more. I was actually just going to sew it. No, I can't get my stapler in there. So I don't know if I need to do a pamphlet stitch. It takes a matter of seconds to do it. Let me get my poker. Wrong side, but it'll still poke. Probably should have made the tie on the outside, but okay. So that's, I guess that's the way I want this to go, like this. Let me tie the other one real quick. This is 2 pieces of ephemera at the same time. That's mass making for me. And it takes an hour to do one. This is vintage. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pages. I even thought on that envelope part, if I have to, I will stitch every one of them in with the pamphlet stitch on the outside or something. It's got to be a way to do it other than using tape like that. And it worked great for her, but yeah, that's good. But not for me. I try to do this with on the needle. Okay, so now I want it to go. This one's going to go this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue the back page down. Oh, I don't want that. I put, to keep my needle from getting rusty, it looks a little rusty, but not like it was, as I got a new one, and then I dipped it in clear nail polish. I don't think it needs to be cleared, or maybe you could put it in Mod Podge or something like that to coat this so it doesn't get rusty. We'll see how it works. That's one that I use in my other room. Okay. It smells like somebody's cooking, but I know I'm not. So I don't know who's cooking. But it's pretty strong. Okay. This way. Okay, so there's that. There's that. So those are pretty easy to make. If you want to, you could mass make them. Okay, let me find out the measurements first here before it gets too late. I'll try to measure it because, okay, well, we know it's I would do it at 3. I measured it with that other thing, so the other booklet. So I would go 3 inches by 10.5, and then you would score it at, this is 8.5, so you would score it at 4.25 here, and then here you would score at 8.5. Okay, and then find the center of this, which 3 inches should be 1.5 inches would be your center, and then just cut like that. And then put whatever you want inside. You could put it, you could just put journal cards in here or something. You can decorate on this side, not closing up your little gap there. So those are pretty easy measurements. So you could have it go this way in your journal. You could have it going this way, or you could have it going this way like a wallet. Either way, so you're gonna have to decorate it according to what you want to do. I feel like I want it to go this way. How much time have I done? Okay, we're good. I can do a little decorate if I find something. Tanya does such a good job of doing these little collage things. It's pretty cool. These are some pieces of ephemera. That's kind of cute because it's kind of matching to that. I think I like that, and I think we could make a little pocket here. Do I need anything else? So we can do something like that. I was thinking something with a little tab, something a little smaller. Okay. Oh, I know what's smelling. It was waxing paper this morning. And my iron just kicked off. You know, it's not like on a timer thing. All right, I'm just going to do this. And then I don't, I'm just going to check in my little thing here to see if I have something small that would be a, oops. I also have these little, I like that on there, but maybe I'll do something like that on that one. I wonder if I could, whoops, put some bluebells in the middle. I don't know. Okay. What I want is really a tag shape, like a small tag. Let me look at one more. I don't know if these are really any really small ones. I don't think I should have it come out past, but I could cut it down. All right, so that's a thought. Just see if I can find. These are all kind of grungier. Airplanes. All right, I'm going to have to decide. I kind of like that one. Just the green and all looks nice together. I guess I don't need to make a tie coming out. Always looks better when you get it inked. It just gives it more. I think. Hope that's not too big. Should have made another corner. Okay, I'm just going to put a little of this tie. Come on. Hands don't work anymore. Not at all. Alrighty. There's a little knot there. Just keep it. I don't know. I don't want anything on it, I don't think. Just like that. Okay. I don't know. Oh, maybe that would look good with bluebells sticking out. Because then I'd have one going up and one going sideways. I wanted to use these frames. I just haven't. Had a reason yet. Or a place, I should say. I noticed I was watching, oh, I know, where did I put those words? Not those. Where did I put those? I just, oh, there's that. I said something about words in her kit, and she, oh, there they are. She goes, there's words. Well, I guess I didn't print them out. So, I was just thinking if there was something I could... I think I'm going to cut this with my... I never get these right. It goes this way. Hold on just a second. My mom's calling. Okay, guys, I'm back. Yeah, that was my mom, and she's just not feeling good, so I'm going to take a trip over to her house and see if I can do something. But as I was talking to her, I decorated this. So I did put that frame, and I put these washi bluebells on there. And Morning Has Broken. And then inside here is the little writing journal. And I might stencil in here or something like that. So I hope you enjoyed making those. I think, you know, if you give it a try, you might enjoy doing it. I think that I gave you the okay directions, but if you need them, just let me know in the comments. Okay, don't forget to comment so you can get into the drawing. We have just a few more days. At the end of March, I'll do the drawing, and I'll probably yeah, there's not really a flip through, but I've got to put everybody's name in, so I'm thinking around maybe April 3rd. Okay, so we'll talk to you soon. Bye.